Hi everyone, we are going to start Cambridge IGCSE Additional Maths paper, which is non-calculator for session February and March 2025. The code of the subject is 0606 and this is a paper 1 with variant 2. I always suggest my students who are in O level add math with the code 4037. They should also follow 0606 because both courses have the same subject, which is additional math with the same contents. Okay, let's move to the question number 1. On the axis, sketch the graph of y is equal to 4 absolute value of x minus 1 and y is equal to absolute value of 3x plus 2. Starting the intercept with the axis. Okay, first we take the y is equal to 4 times absolute value of x minus 1. First we take y is equal to 0 to find the x-intercept. So y is equal to 0 and 4 times x minus 1. So we will have x is equal to 1. Now plug x is equal to 0 to find the y-intercept. So y is equals to 4 times absolute value of x minus 1 means 0 minus 1. And this one is equal to 4 times absolute value of negative 1. So absolute value of negative 1 is 1. So 4 times 1. So we will have y is equals to 4. Okay. So we have the point which is 0, 4. And in this case, we have the point x coordinate is 1 for the y coordinate 0. Similarly, we can take x is equal to negative 1. So when we plug x is equal to negative 1 in this equation, we will have y is equals to 4 times absolute value of x minus 1 means negative 1 minus 1. And this one is equal to 4 times absolute value of negative 2. And this one is equal to 4 times 2, which is equal to 8. So we will have the point which is negative 1, 8. Now plug x is equal to 2. Okay. So y is equals to 4 times absolute value of x minus 1 means 2 minus 1. For this one, we will have 4 times 1 and this one is equals to 4. So in this case, we have the point 2, 4. Now, if we plot these points, say this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 2, this one is 4, this one is 6, this one is 8. First point is 1, 0. So 1, 1, 1, we have the point this one. Second point is 0, 4, which is this one. When we have the point negative 1, 8, so this one is negative 1, negative 2, and this one is negative 3 and negative 4. So we have the point negative 1 and 8. So this one is negative 1 and 8, this one. Okay. Similarly, when we have point 2, 4, so 2 and 4. So when we join these points, so this is the graph of y is equal to 4 times absolute value of x minus 1. Now, we solve another equation which is y is equal to 3x plus 2. Y is equal to absolute value of 3x plus 2. When we plug x is equal to 0, we will have y-intercept, which is y is equal to absolute value of 3 times 0 plus 2. And this one is absolute value of 2, which is equal to 2. So in this case, we have the point 0, 2. For x-intercept, we plug y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0, which is equal to absolute value of 3 times x plus 2. And this one is equal to 3x plus 2 equal to 0. And 3x is equals to negative 2 and x is equals to negative 2 over 3. When we have the y coordinate 0, we have the x coordinate which is negative 2 over 3. Now we plug x is equal to 1. So we will have y is equals to 3 times of x means 3 times of 1 plus 2. And in this case we have absolute value of 3 plus 2 which is 5 and this 5. So we have the point 1 comma 5. Similarly, when we plug x is equal to negative 2, we have the y is equals to absolute value of 3 times negative 2 plus 2 and this one is equals to absolute value of negative 6 plus 2 which is equals to negative 4 and absolute value of negative 4 is 4. So the point is negative 2 and 4. Now when we plot these 4 points 0 2, when we have x coordinate 0, y coordinate is 2. Second point is negative 2 over 3 and negative 2 over 3 is 0.666 negative. So negative 0.666 and 0. So this one is now 1 comma 5. So this one is 1 and this one is 5. Plot the point negative 2 4. So this one is negative 2 and this one is 4. So joining these points and these points, so black line represent the graph of y is equals to 3x plus 2, absolute value of 3x plus 2. Part B, solve the inequality 4 times absolute value of x minus 1 is less than and equal to 3x plus 2. So we can solve this inequality by taking square both sides. So 4 squared is 16 and absolute value of x minus 1 squared is x minus 1 whole square less than and equals to 3x plus 2 whole square. So 16 times x minus 1 whole square is x square minus 2x plus 1 less than and equal to 3x plus 2 whole square is 9x square plus 6 times 2 12x plus 4. So this one is 16x square minus 32x plus 16 and when we switch these term on the left side it will be negative 9x square minus 12x minus 4 less than and equal to 0. So we will have 16x square minus 9x square is 7x square negative 44x and 16 minus 4 is plus 12 which is less than and equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation and can be solved by factorization. For example, 12 times 7 is equals to 84. And we know that negative 42 times negative 2 is equals to 84. And when we add negative 42 plus negative 2 is also equals to negative 42. So we can use these calculations to factorize this quadratic equation. So 7x square minus 42x minus 2x plus 12 less than and equal to 0. For the solving we will have taking 7 common, 7x common, so it will be x minus 6. Taking negative 2 common we will have x minus 6 and less, which one is less than equal to 0. So we will have 7x minus 2 times x minus 6 less than and equal to 0. So we have two factors equating with each with 0. We will have 7x minus 2 equal to 0 and in this case we have x is equal to 2 over 7. On the other side when we equate x minus 6 equal to 0, so this one is equal to 0. So we can say that x is less than and equal to 6 and greater than and equal to 2 over 7. So you can see that this point is positive 2 over 7 and they intersect when this point, at this point, these two lines intersect. So this one is 6.